Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the half block, and you're gonna put up a half block right here, and then you're gonna go up to the blocks, and you're gonna put a block right here, and then you're gonna go down to the half wedge up, and you want to make sure it's facing, oops, my bad, you want to make sure it's facing like this, and you want to place something like that, and then go down to marble, marble. So go down to marble, and then turn that marble. Then after it's marble, you're gonna want to grab a half block, put one here, and then put another. Wait, hold on. Another one right here. Yeah. So put like two like that, if I'm correct. And then you want to grab a block, put one block here, and a block here. Oh my gosh. And then let's see, you want to go down to your paintbrush, go up to legacy glass, and then turn these two to legacy, like right here. Paint the top one dark, and then don't worry about the bottom one. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I'm just gonna paint it white, and then I'm gonna paint the glass right here on the bottom white as well. And then you're gonna want to paint this green. Then you're gonna you want to put some blocks right here, paint them green, and then whenever you're ready to turn metal, go ahead and turn them metal. And then you want to put a block right here, and then we'll go ahead and do that. And then you want to go to the super rocket engines, and then you want to turn this on right here, and then you want to make sure W is T, and then after you've done that, you can place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so sorry about that. I had to check to make sure I wasn't doing anything wrong. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna put one more rocket down. Now make sure you have on/off mode, only mode on, and make sure increased power is T, and then put your 6th rocket right there, and then you want to go to your motor 2, and your motor 2, you're gonna make sure it's facing. Make sure it's I think it's like this. So you want to be facing like this, and then your speed, just leave it at 1. Your max torque, don't mess with it. Your max angle, okay. Don't mess with your speed. Don't mess with max torque. You can put your tolerance to 1. Just put tolerance to 1. Turn on servo, and turn on toggle, and then your max angle. Let's just put it at 45. We'll put it at 45 for now. And then you're gonna, I think it'd be 2, and then I'm gonna test something. Hold on. Okay, so let's see which one. So okay, now what we're gonna do is you're gonna remove this half block, and you're gonna remove this half block right here, and then you're gonna go down to the wing you're gonna grab a wing panel 1 by 1. I mean 1 times 1, sorry, and put that wing panel 1 there, and then put one right here, and then you're gonna grab where is it? There it is. A sign. I'm sorry if you guys are upset with me for not uploading part 3. I was trying my hardest to get part 3 uploaded, but Capcut kept giving me issues, so I had to redo it. That's the reason why I'm going so quick. So please forgive me. So you're gonna put a sign down there like that, like how I just did, and you can customize your site. It doesn't really matter, but if you just want to do you can do what I did if you want, and you'll make your text size all the way to 100, so it'll look like that. You can also paint the motor green, you don't have to. And let's go ahead and spawn it in real quick. And or actually no, don't spawn it in, let me do that actually. Okay, so 2, okay, 2, okay, keypad 2 is the correct button. Okay, so you're gonna grab your purple screwdriver, right, and you're gonna click on keypad, I'm sorry. Okay, you're going to click on your motor 2, and you're gonna make this, you're gonna make the keypad 3, you're just gonna make it delete, so there's no need for it. So there you go. And then how long is this? 3 minutes. Okay, not bad. Oh, my bad, sorry. And then you are going to go ahead and turn that metal and then paint those. And hold on. And then you're gonna grab a angle lock. You want to make sure that your building arrow is pointing. If you have the building arrow on, that's if you do. But you want to make sure that your building arrow is pointing towards the right. And you want to place it down like this, and your max angle would be 25. And then you're going to do exactly what I just did. And then you're going to go down to the light bulb, grab a pilot seat, and then you're going to put your pilot seat there. And then let's go ahead and color that real quick. I need to stop saying "and then" because I'm pretty sure you guys are really annoyed about it, and I'm so sorry. I'm trying, like, I've been trying to fix a lot of things about me in tutorial videos and all that. I really apologize for everything. Like, I'm trying my hardest. Like, it is stressful for me right now, so please forgive me. Okay, so you want to grab this block right here, okay, slow down, slow down. Don't overwhelm your figures, just slow down. You're overwhelming yourself, slow down. It's gonna be okay. Slow down. It's gonna be okay. Don't understand. Okay. Okay, so the block is named 1 times 0.9. You wanna make sure if you have the building arrow on, you make sure your building arrow is pointing up, and you want to place it down so the chair don't get stuck. And then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to turn that block that we just placed down, turn it marble. And then, okay, there we go. You're gonna take a half block, go 1, 2, so you're gonna put 2 down, and then of course when you're ready you can turn it marble, but I would recommend just doing it right, just get out of the way. And then go back to blocks. I'm just making sure it's the right block. You want to put 1. I'm gonna count it, and then you do the same. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there should be 6 blocks that you should have put down, like how I did. And you'll paint them, and then you know the drill. Paint them and turn metal. Even if you do know the drill, I'm probably still gonna repeat myself. I don't know why. I'm a little stressed right now, but I still want to make sure you guys get the video. I just want to get this done over so you guys can be happy. Now, then you want to go back to the block that we recently had, the 1 times 0.9. You make sure your building arrow is still pointing upwards, but you want to make sure that the block, you want to make sure that it's like, that looks like this, so your building arrow has to be exactly like how mine is. So when you put it down, it doesn't get stuck behind the seat. Or if you want, you can take a cylinder, you can replace it with a cylinder and put it like that, and that will solve the issue for, you know, and that will like help you guys not get confused. So you know what, just put a cylinder down. Yeah, just put a cylinder down. I don't want y'all getting confused. Yeah. And then usually okay, and then we're gonna grab a half wedge up. I believe it's a half wedge up. No, it's not. It is a half wedge down. I'm sorry. You want to put a half wedge down like this, and you want to grab a half block, put it right here, and then if you don't have a speaker, if you don't have speakers, then don't worry about it. Actually, no matter of fact, we're not even gonna worry about the speakers. We're just gonna put a block here. So then you're gonna put a block right here, which a speaker would actually go there, but I just want to finish this. I'm trying so hard. And then okay, so that's correct. Don't stall. Do not stall. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down to the plate section, grab a plate cylinder, put one right here on this side, and put another one right here. I almost forgot about that actually. And then you're gonna want to turn it red. Now if you have neon material, which is a Game Pass, I think it still is, but yeah, it is. I don't know when it's gonna become a non-Game Pass, because Ricky did say that he was gonna make it free eventually, but I don't know if he's still gonna do that. But either way, if you have it, then turn these, you know, then turn this and that one to neon and make sure they're red. But if you don't, then you can either have them metal or you can have them default. It's your choice, or any other material that you want to try. And then I'm gonna go back to metal. What did I do? Oh, I forgot. Oh, crap. Also, then you also want to put your blocks down. So you want to go to your blocks, go up to your nose, and you see there's like this gap right here. There's a 4-block gap. Put 1, 2, 3, 4. I am stupid. Or I'm not stupid. It's just I didn't realize it. So you want to fill that gap up like that. So you do 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks like that in the nose, and then boom. Then you're going to go down to plates again. And then you want to put a plate like this on the side, and you want to go all the way until you get to the very end right here. And then you're gonna want to make it wood and then paint it the proper color. And then you want to remove this wedge, or I mean that half wedge down. Go up to the half wedge up, and you're gonna put a half wedge up like so, I believe. Yes, and you're gonna put another one, I believe. Well, actually, wait, no. You're gonna put you're gonna put a actually, no, let's not worry about that right now. Let's get the top part. Then you're gonna want to do, okay, so you want to grab a half wedge up. So you put your half wedge up right there, and then you're gonna flip it around like this, and you're gonna put one right here, and then you're gonna put one right here, so it doesn't get stuck on the half block. And then you're gonna put a quarter wedge right here, and then you're going to grab a half corner wedge down right here, right here. And you're gonna make sure it looks exactly like this. You can look like that. And then thank you, Brain, for reminding me about the ladder. I will not forget. The hard part's gonna give I'm not gonna give up. I'm not giving up. I don't give up. I can't give up. that for now. Give me a sec. Okay, so I just looked at it, and so I was correct. I just want to be double sure. I want to make sure that, you know, I just want to make sure that I wasn't gonna mess up. But you're gonna put it, so you're gonna grab a half block, you're gonna do half block, not like that, you're gonna do half block, and then you're gonna grab a half wedge down, put it right here. Put another half wedge down right here, and you're gonna grab a half block again, put it right here. Then you're gonna go down, you're gonna go to the motor 2, make sure your motor 2 is facing like mine is. And then I will get you guys the keybind here in a second. Give me a moment, please. But while you're waiting, go ahead and color the thing and paint it metal.